This year of evangelism has motivated individuals and churches like never before. One example is Prashant Madison, administrative assistant in the Southern Union's ministerial department and member of the Atlanta Maranatha Church. The church took an active role in building relationships between residents in their communities.
This year I had the opportunity of being involved with outreach evangelism in my local church. This was the first time in 25 years that I've been in the church that I've been directly involved in evangelism.
We've challenged our church to be involved heavily with our community. And so we found that the way to do so is to love on our community any way we possibly can.
The church itself and the women of the church has been a great inspiration to me. They're great motivators and they're great people to talk to. And it's a church that you can call home.
Another group of members who have been touching the lives of people is our Hispanic community. As part of a year-long, multi-pronged initiative, over 2,000 members were trained in hosting and leading small groups.
Hacer amigos y después invitar.
We've made friends and then we've invited them over our homes. We share our experiences with them and also shared other things with them like food, talk, laugh, drinks. So at my house, it was 30% members, 70% visitors.
The reason that I wanted to attend that small group was because he actually invited me, and because I know him, I trust him, so I went to his meetings every day.
The highlight for me was to see people that know nothing about the church, know nothing about the Christian life, nothing about the Sabbath, come and join us. That's what motivated me the most, and to see that these people were willing to listen to God's word.
The man that was speaking in that group was the person who motivated me more to actually baptize myself.
And as a result of the whole package, I see the church so committed to mission. When I visit the churches, they are on fire because they see the benefit of being involved in mission in their own personal lives.
Roger Hernandez has also been heavily involved in evangelism, conducting 10 We All Have Hope meetings this year across the Southern Union, including one in Apopka, Florida.
It is a series I've never seen before, and the response has been incredible in two ways. One, it's unified a church. Two, it's bringing interest in from the community.
This week I realized that even though I'm at such a young age, I can still have a connection with the Lord, and it impacted me a lot to be able to say that I'm having troubles too, and that I could just go and ask Him for anything.
What sticks out to me is to be more proactive and less fearful to approach and to talk to people about Jesus Christ.
There are things that are shared this week that I know I can apply to conversations of people that I work with and neighbors, giving the perspective of the practical message of the gospel, the hope that it gives to people living today.
Members have also been mobilized as part of the System for Survival series that myself, along with Jim Davidson and David Friedman, conducted this year. Two of these meetings took place at the West End Church in Atlanta, Georgia, and the Lauderhill Church in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
My life, because of this series, is taking on that phrase that I'm not a part of the audience anymore. I'm not here to be entertained. I'm here to be engaged and actively prepared in the process.
Church members at times can lose the conviction that the gospel still changes lives. So I think it's very important for the church to believe that the preaching of the gospel in this very public way can bring results.
When you're baptized, your spirit, mind, and body, it just feels refreshed, cleansed, and you want to move forward and try to have a better walk with the Lord.
I think the church has been blessed by the connection between the Southern Union administration and the local church. It's felt like a family. It hasn't really felt like leaders, president, secretary, treasurer. It's just felt like all people together united in seeking to proclaim the gospel. And I think the church has been energized by that.
As a result of the 4 System for Survival meetings held this year, over 400 souls have been baptized. When we all come together as family with one goal of reaching God's people, amazing things happen. While the Year of Evangelism is coming to a close, let's engage with a full-court press and conclude this year stronger than ever before. Evangelism will continue next year with an emphasis on revitalizing plateauing and declining churches. I challenge you to partner with these churches, pastors, and members in bringing new life to these churches as well as communities.